Hi, I'm Kathy. Welcome to the most common car buying mistakes and how to sidestep them. Whether you're considering a new car or close to buying one, this video will help you make better choices when you go into the dealership. And stick around to see if you can answer the 3 questions that I ask at the end to see if you're ready to buy a new car for less. So let's make learning about new car buying one of the coolest things that you do this week. Ignoring manufacturers' incentives. When you fail to research and take advantage of manufacturers' incentives and the rebates, this mistake can result in missed savings. Manufacturers often offer promotions or discounts that can significantly reduce the overall cost of a new car. Manufacturers offer money off or a low interest rate for vehicles that they want to sell while encouraging brand loyalty from you, the customer. This could include discounts on manufacturer suggested retail price, which is the MSRP, offering low interest rates if you're going to be financing your car, especially now that interest rates are higher. These incentives are temporary and can even vacillate from state to state, so be sure you know whether your dealer is offering you the best deal that you can where you live, because you might be able to get a better deal from a bank or even a credit union before you go in. It's worth applying to the lender that's offering the lowest rate before you start to shop for your new car so that you don't have to find out later that you don't qualify for the rates. Overlooking the ownership cost is a problem because while new cars may have lower maintenance costs initially, buyers often underestimate other owner expenses like insurance, taxes, and registration fees. It's crucial to factor in all of these costs to get a realistic picture of the financial commitment that's going to be involved for this new vehicle. You should contact your insurance agent to see what the monthly cost on the new vehicle you're considering is going to be. But you can also take this time to search for new agents to get quotes from your insurance as well to make sure you're paying as little as possible for the same coverage. You can check out this video to make sure you're getting tips on getting the best rates for car insurance. Because taxes and registration fees are set in your local state, you aren't going to be able to save here, but knowing what your tax rate and fees are so you can budget for them each month will help you as well. Be careful of disregarding fuel efficiency. With the rising cost of fuel and increasing environmental awareness, overlooking a new car's fuel efficiency can be a significant mistake. Evaluating the miles per gallon, MPG, and considering hybrid or electric options can lead to long-term savings. Consumer Reports states, "Good fuel economy is relative. There are models in every category that deliver more efficiency than the norm, from hybrid SUVs to diesel pickup trucks." But such technology isn't the only news in fuel savings. Conventional gas-powered cars are more efficient than ever, and they're squeezing more miles out of every gallon of gas, thanks to advantages in engine technology, better aerodynamics, and even clever computer controls. Replacing the typical used car, 5 or more years old, with a similar model can see significant fuel economy gains. But you can do better with just a little bit of research. If you disregard fuel efficiency in your search, it's actually going to cost you a lot over time. Don't make the mistake of focusing solely on monthly payments. Buyers frequently make the error of concentrating only on monthly payments rather than the overall purchase price. This approach could lead to extended loan terms and higher interest rates, increasing the total cost of the vehicle for you. And this is one of the biggest mistakes that people make when choosing a new car. When you worry about only monthly payments, you can fall victim to having a long time to pay on the vehicle, meaning that you're going to pay more for it. Generally, longer-term loans, taking more years to pay, are going to require a larger interest rate. So for example, if you take a 24-month loan, 2 years, and the interest rate on a $30,000 car, it could be around 2.99%, where that same $30,000 loan over 72 months, 6 years, could have an interest rate of 5.99%. The first monthly loan repayment is going to be about $1,289 a month, but you'll only pay $943 in interest over the loan. With the 6-year loan, you're going to pay only $479 a month, but you're going to pay $5,787 in interest. The difference between them is about $4,374 over the life of the loan, meaning that that new car that cost you $30,000 is actually going to cost you $34,000 plus. You can hop on to calculator.net to plug in your information and see the difference in the loans as the lengths and rates change. Be on the lookout for negotiating sale price. Assuming that the sticker price is non-negotiable is a mistake that many new buyers make. Even with new cars, there's often room for negotiation. Researching the fair market value and negotiating the sale price can result in a more favorable deal. Don't use the sticker price as your gauge when you're negotiating a deal. A salesperson may offer you a deal that's, say, $500 below sticker price, and many of you will believe that you've made a good deal. But unless the vehicle is in high demand and short supply, you can often get an even lower price by negotiating up from what the dealer paid for the vehicle. When you know the dealer's true cost, you'll know how much profit margin that they have to work with and can determine a reasonable target price with which to begin your negotiations. Consumer Reports New Car Price Reports does this for you with something called bottom line price. And here's the secret. Realize and acknowledge that the dealer needs to make a profit. You're not trying to get it for free, okay, we wish we could, but you're looking to give them a profit and you a savings on the vehicle. This past month, I went in with pricing from a Sam's Club offer after researching a reasonable price. Even though I was told by 4 different dealers that they could not meet the price, number 5 did. And I ended up saving over $3,000 on the vehicle that I wanted without sacrificing things that I wanted for that vehicle on a lower model. Be careful about extended warranty considerations. While new cars typically come with a manufacturer's warranty, understanding and exploring additional warranty coverage can provide peace of mind and possibly savings on future repairs. But having said that, Consumer Reports states that no matter the exact type, extended warranties are an investment in peace of mind that limits financial risk for a set period of time. When they surveyed their members, they found that car owners typically paid more for the coverage that they got back in benefits. And this isn't surprising because extended warranties make a lot of money for those who sell them. Dave Ramsey states, the fact is that extended warranties are overpriced, and that's the reason that people sell them, because they can make a bundle on them in commissions. I don't recommend buying extended warranties ever, because if you can't afford to repair your car, then you can't afford the car. Instead, start a small fund that is used only for paying for car repairs. If you have money left over, great. Use it on a new car later. Be careful about neglecting vehicle depreciation. Overlooking that depreciation factor is a common mistake when buying a new car, because new cars typically lose a significant portion of their value in the first few years. So you need to consider how depreciation affects the long-term value and the resale potential of your vehicle. Most cars will lose about an average of 38% over 5 years, according to Progressive. And this can affect your bottom line if you trade in your car or sell it outright during this time. Other factors like how often you get scheduled maintenance, mileage, and the physical care of your vehicle will also affect the value. Navigating the car buying journey requires a keen eye and an informed mind. By learning from these mistakes, then you're going to be empowered to make smarter decisions and ensure a smoother ride on your road to ownership. Remember, the key is not just to drive, but to drive wisely. Can you answer these 3 questions? Is a longer loan period better than a short period? Is an extended warranty worth the price? Does a higher MPH rating really save you money? This has been Kathy. Thanks for joining me on your journey to financial empowerment. If you're new here, please subscribe so you can change the way that you think about your relationship with money.